from the County of Santa Cruz. Mr. Riker, did you wish to address the commission or rebut? And how much time would you like for that?
Oh, I'd say just a couple of minutes would be fine.
Okay, we'll give you 2.
I'm John Ricker. I'm the Water Resources Division Director with Santa Cruz County Environmental Health Service. We support the staff recommendation. We've worked with our well drillers, our water agencies, and our concerned citizens to put together what we think is a set of measures that will provide better groundwater protection and more effective implementation of the ordinance. We concur with Mr. Deitch on the severity of the overdraft problem in southern Santa Cruz County. The ability to declare a groundwater emergency has been considered and is still being considered. However, we feel that's sort of a blunt and somewhat inefficient tool to address the emergency. We have a number of other methods to address the overdraft. The county has been working very closely to support and encourage the work of the Pajaro Valley Water Management Agency, which is the agency that does have more clear authority and clear powers to address the problem. We're also looking at things that we can do ourselves to encourage and require more water conservation, both at a residential and an agricultural level. So we do concur with the problem, and we are doing quite a bit to address it. We feel that the ordinance amendments are appropriate and concur with your staff's recommendation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let's go back to the staff for any additional comments.
I think Mr. Ricker covered most of our concerns. I mean, we do agree that there's a problem, and I did say to Mr. Deitch that we didn't believe this LCP amendment was the proper vehicle for this commission to be dealing with that, particularly with respect to the declaring of a water emergency. That said, we, as you know, often look at the question of whether there's adequate water available for new development, which is our mandate under the Coastal Act, and we have been doing that in this situation, including working with the Pajaro Valley Management Water Agency with various efforts they are taking on to try to address the overdraft problem, including this commission approving a recycled water project in the last several years to help deal with that overdraft problem. So we believe that the most effective role that this commission can play at this point is to continue working with the county and the Water Management Agency on planning approaches, management planning approaches to deal with the problem. And we will continue to be looking at new development that may be proposed that raises a groundwater issue, and we have not seen that type of development in this area. So that's one of the reasons it hasn't come to you in that form.
All right, thank you, staff. Let me just point out that the executive director has determined that the proposed LCP amendment is minor, and let me look to the commission to see if there's any objection to concurrence with the executive director's determination. Seeing none, the commission concurs.